Howard gets it in, but it's knocked away by Lexie Hull. Hull with the steal, and the Indiana Fever, beset by major injuries all year long, are on the doorstep of making the semifinals.
Lexie Hull shuts down Atlanta Dream. Indiana Fever advance to WNBA Semifinals. The Indiana Fever shocked the WNBA world as Lexie Hull delivered the defensive play of her career, shutting down the Atlanta Dream and sending her team to the semifinals for the first time since 2015. In a season riddled with injuries, frustrations, and doubts, the Fever entered a do-or-die Game 3 with nearly half their roster unavailable, including Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Sydney Colson. Facing elimination on the road, Indiana chose fight over fear, leaning on the steady leadership of Kelsey Mitchell, the poise of Aaliyah Boston, and the grit of veterans like Natasha Howard and Odyssey Sims.
You talked about the desperation before Game 2 on Tuesday. Just how does that carry over into tonight?
Well, I think anytime that you're a win-or-go-home situation, there's desperation. And so it has to carry over. You know, we're in the same situation. Our back is against the wall. We got to come out and we've got to play with that sense of urgency. We've got to play with that hunger. We've got to value every single possession and every single opportunity.
Mitchell dropped 24 points, carrying the offense in critical stretches, while Boston battled relentlessly inside, recording a double-double that steadied the team's backbone. Sims added 16 points and 8 assists, injecting energy and composure at key moments, while Brianna Turner and Aerial Powers brought hustle plays that don't always show up in the box score but shifted momentum when it mattered most. Yet, it was Lexie Hull, who struggled offensively all night, that defined the outcome. With under 10 seconds left and Indiana clinging to a fragile lead, Hull anticipated an inbound pass, lunged forward, and stole the ball cleanly, sealing the victory in dramatic fashion.
Y'all are a tough bunch of I mean, I cannot even put into words how proud I am. It's like the toughness that it takes, like the gut checks that it takes. Like, y'all, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we've been through all of it, right? Yeah. So it doesn't matter the circumstance, it doesn't matter the score, it doesn't matter the time. You always put your best foot forward. You always get to the next play. And it's always someone different.
That single play flipped years of heartbreak into triumph, breaking a decade-long playoff drought. For the Fever, this wasn't just a win, it was a statement. They survived phantom whistles, a hostile Atlanta crowd, and a mountain of adversity, proving that resilience and unity can conquer doubt. Emotions overflowed in the locker room afterward, with veterans embracing, Boston in tears, and Clark celebrating passionately from the sidelines despite being sidelined. Head coach Stephanie White praised her players' toughness, reminding them that while this was a historic step, the journey is far from over.
You actually just referenced it twice. It is Indiana. Dropped 2 of the 3 games to them this year, but you haven't seen them since late July. What excites you about that matchup?
That they haven't seen the real aces yet. They caught us when we were at a bit in turmoil. Not only that, they whooped us one of those stretches. So, you know what, we'll buckle in, hone in where we can, and take care of business.
Indiana knows what awaits them. They survived 6.
Next, Indiana faces the defending champion Las Vegas Aces, a powerhouse led by Aya Wilson and coached by Becky Hammon, who warned the Fever that they haven't yet seen the real Aces. The challenge will be enormous, but after ending 10 years of frustration, the Fever enter the semifinals not as underdogs hoping to survive, but as a reborn franchise determined to prove they belong among the elite. Fans are left asking, was this just a spark or the beginning of a new era in Indiana Fever basketball?